Hi guys, it's Caitlin from Caitlin's VST Journey. Thank you so much for watching. I wanted to do one of my pre-op weekly weigh-in check-in videos for you. Excuse me, I don't know, randomly I just squeak and it seems to always be caught on camera, so I don't really know. But so for those of you who don't know, I started my journey when I decided to move forward with weight loss surgery. Definitely not my highest weight, but when I decided to move forward, I weighed in at 335. My first pre-op visit with the surgeon's office was 330. They had given me a goal weight of 313 to hit before having the surgery. And in case you missed last week's hoopla of a video, I weighed in last week at 313.8. Which they did count as me hitting my goal weight, even though there's like 0.8 of a pound that stuck on there, but whatever. So they said that I hit my goal weight, so they scheduled my surgery for October 12th. So excited. I'm like so excited to have the surgery, but then I'm also like selfishly excited because I have like 4 to 6 weeks off of work and I live in New England and my favorite season is fall, and it will be like right in smack dab in the middle of fall, so I can go like have walks and look at the leaves changing, and I'm just so freaking excited. I can't even wait. So yeah, I hit my 313.8, and then this Friday, today's Tuesday, it's a little bit late and I'm going to weigh in again today, but this Friday I weighed in at 313.0. So not a huge loss, but I'm okay with it because A, it was still a freaking loss. B, here's TMI, but it's that time of the month, so I feel gross and bloated and huge anyways, so it is what it is. And then C, I feel like it kind of only solidifies me hitting my goal weight, you know what I mean? Like 313.8, you know, a little bit, you're a little sketchy there, girl. You're almost 314. But now it's like 313.0, like you cannot take it away from me now. I hit my goal weight. I'm having surgery. Now I'm just got to deal with and like stress out about my insurance company. Like I'm legitimately having nightmares that they're going to come back and be like, sorry, no way. We're not paying for you. Figure it out on your own. So that's a whole other situation. That's a whole other story. So yeah, 313.0. I did weigh in on my bipolar scale today. And with clothes on and everything this morning, it said 311. So who the heck knows? I am actually going to meet my surgeon later on this afternoon for the first time. I did meet her at like the orientation that you have to go to, like the required orientation before you can even schedule your first appointment. She was the surgeon presenting, and she seems so nice. She seems like a real like no bullshit kind of girl, and I really appreciate that. And everybody that I've talked to about her, everything that I've read about her, everybody's just raved. Like she's really involved in the post-op as well, and she's just a great surgeon. So I'm very excited to meet her, to talk to her. I think I'm also going to ask her opinion on bypass. I've decided on vertical sleeve gastrectomy because I'm not too keen on the whole idea of like rerouting my organs and intestines and everything. Like I just feel like that's not, I don't know. I feel like that's a little excessive. And then also I'm kind of nervous about like the absorption issue. Like I don't know, I'm not really good at taking my vitamins now, so if I can't absorb my nutrients from food and I have to take like specific vitamins and I forget, like I don't want to be malnourished, and I don't know, we'll see. So I'm going to talk to her about that, so I'm really pumped. Yeah, and this morning I actually just dropped my youngest son off at kindergarten. I'm trying to keep myself occupied so that I don't sit here and start bawling my eyes out thinking about him like in a chair alone. Maybe he's crying. Is he crying? Is he sad? Is he like dying inside because he misses me? Like I'm just ridiculous, and I'm a mess. So it's kind of a big day. So I'm trying to occupy myself today, this morning, this afternoon. I'm going to meet with my surgeon, so hopefully I'll have an update video for you guys then when I talk to her. I did also kind of want to talk to you guys, ask you guys your opinion about what you guys are doing as far as telling people, or what you've done if you've already had surgery, about what you guys are telling people in your life. Are you telling them that you've had surgery? Are you keeping that to yourself? Are you telling just like a few select family and friends? Like, how are you guys handling it? Because I'm not really sure how to handle it. My mom and my sisters know, my boyfriend knows, my boyfriend's family knows, like they're all very supportive, and you know, that's fine. I just don't know about like my friends. Even some people at work know, because an old boss of mine, she just she had bypass surgery, and about 2 years ago, and she's like incredibly successful. She looks amazing. She's just like a walking success story for weight loss surgery. So she's been like an open book for me. She's the first one that I really told I was thinking about it when she had mentioned she had it, and then really just her encouragement really helped guide me into actually going forward with it. So she knows, and a couple other people at work know, obviously, for leave and stuff like that, leave of absence. But like, I don't know about like people in my personal life as far as like my Facebook and friends and acquaintances. Like, I feel like everybody knows, because I've struggled with my weight since literally birth. Everyone that I've ever met knows that I struggle with my weight. A couple years ago, I lost about 55, 60 pounds. They've seen that, and then they've seen me gain it all right back. So I feel like everybody knows that I struggle with my weight. Like, it's not a secret that, I'm a big girl, and I've always been a big girl. But I don't know, like, if people would react negatively towards it. Like, I feel like if you're in my life, if you're a friend, if you're acquaintances, like, I feel like you should be supportive. You know what I mean? Like, I know what people should be and what they are, two totally different situations, but like, why would somebody be anything but supportive of me making a decision to better myself, to better my life, to better my children's lives? And like, it's my decision. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, if I could lose the weight on my own, it would have been done about 20 years ago. If not 15, if not, 10 years ago, I would have done it on my own if I could. So I'm literally, truly seeking help for a problem that I have. There is obviously some form of addiction involved with this. My love of food, of course, is huge. My relationship with food, my unhealthy relationship with food is huge. And so me seeking professional help to assist me with this addiction, I don't see a problem with it. Do you know what I mean? And I'm fine defending it. I'm fine, saying, hey, it's my decision. This is what's going to work best for me, hopefully. And you don't like it, then don't watch my journey. Don't look at me. Don't pay attention. Just move on. Don't do it yourself. So I don't really know. Like, I don't know. My boss, who I was talking about earlier, she's literally an open book with every single person that she meets about weight loss surgery. It wasn't just me because, I'm a big girl and she wants to like guide me or whatever. But literally everybody at work knows. She's not ashamed of it whatsoever. And that kind of opened my eyes to be like, well, should I hide it? Should I like put all this effort into making it a secret, or should I just kind of embrace it? And if they find out, they find out. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of weird. Like, so there was a situation where my mom and I went to help a family friend out for a wedding. I was doing makeup for a few people in the wedding, and we were helping with the rehearsal dinner and everything. And as soon as we got there, like, I haven't seen these people in years, but again, I've always struggled with my weight. They know me as an overweight woman. And we've known them. They've just been very close friends in the past. So initially we get there and we're helping with the rehearsal dinner, and my mom's like, so great news, Caitlin hit her pre-op goal weight, so she's moving forward with weight loss surgery. And I'm like, okay, I guess the cat's out of the bag. Like, okay, we're doing this. So, the women, again, were very supportive. They have struggled with their weight themselves, and they both mentioned that, they have thought about it. They wish they could. They're just, are nervous of complications and things like that. So, they just said, good for you for being brave, taking control. That's amazing. Good for you. So I've had that reaction, but then, the other day I was with my mom and my sister, and they're not overweight. They struggle with their weight personally, where they're at. They want to lose weight. But I've always been the biggest in the family, always. And they said to me, at least you get to do the easy way out. At least you just get to cut out your stomach and you'll just lose weight. We have to work at it. Like, it's so hard. Why can't we do the surgery? Why can't we have the easy way out? And I was kind of like, that's kind of a ridiculous thing to say. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not, the surgery itself is definitely a tool which will help me, but I can still stretch that sucker out. I can still make poor decisions when I'm eating. I can still make poor decisions when it comes to exercise, and I can still regain all that weight. So yes, I'm using this as a tool, but I'm having to modify my thinking, my behavior now. I've had to lose 20 something pounds on my own prior to just show myself that I'm committed, to show my doctors that I'm committed. So it's not just something that I'm like, all right, let me eat a cheeseburger right before going into surgery, and then magically I think it's a cure. Like, no, this is a tool that I'm going to use and I'm going to use it to the fullest and take advantage of it. And I'm going to change my eating habits and my mindset and my relationship with food and the way I view exercise in my body. Like, thinking that it's the easy way out to me is just ridiculous. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna go on a 5-week, 6-week, liquid diet here. I'm gonna be losing hair. I'm going through surgery. Like, it's not just this quick fix. And that's just what I said to them. And they were like, no, you're right. It's just, I totally get that. I wouldn't want to have to deal with it. And I was like, yeah, gain weight if you want to do it. I don't know what to tell you. Like, work harder at it. I don't know. Everybody's different. Every situation's going to be different. I can't tell you what's going to work for you. I can just tell you what I've tried, my success that I have not even had, and what I'm going to do to hopefully be successful now. So I kind of don't care that people know that I'm having the surgery. One thing that I do care about, and I'm a little bit irritated right now, I do care about people in my life, like people that I know, knowing the number on the scale. That scares me. That makes me nervous. And I'm not very social media savvy when it comes to setting accounts up, because I have, the YouTube, I have my Instagram, and I just set up a Facebook page, Caitlin's VSG Journey, just so I can talk to people who are going through the same thing, experiencing the same things as I am. I think that's really important in my success throughout this journey, is being able to have a friendship or have friendships and relationships with others doing the same thing. So I set all this up, and if you want to, friend request me, follow me, whatever it is, feel free. There you go, it's a 2-for-1. Feel free. It's Caitlin's VSG Journey everywhere. But when I was setting these freaking things up, apparently I'm linking them to my personal accounts. My freaking ex-husband, who went with me to my children's father, went with me to drop my son off at kindergarten this morning. And so we're sitting there, and we can be in a room together. We got married very young. We had children very young. Again, he's seen me large. He's seen me bigger than this. He saw me lose weight, and he said I looked great, and then he saw me gain weight, and he said, what the hell's happening to you? So we're there, right, at kindergarten, and he's like, so what's going on with these videos you're making? What the hell? How? I was like, don't watch those. What are you doing? And he's like, I just typed in your personal YouTube because I've put up videos of the boys and stuff. So he said, I literally typed in your personal YouTube, which is Caitlin and some numbers, and up came this channel. So I watched it, and I'm like, oh my God. Even when we were married, even though he knew I was big, never told him the number on the scale. My mom has no idea. My boyfriend, no clue. I'm pretty sure the whole Love is Blind thing, comes into play with he and I, because he literally thinks that I'm 200 pounds or something. And who am I to burst that bubble? Who am I to tell him, no, darling, I weigh a lot more than that? No way. I'm gonna let him live his life thinking that I am this 200-pound beauty. You know what I mean? But no, and now he knows my weight. Christopher, I hate you. If you're watching this, you're so rude. Seriously, that's what I'm scared of, is people in my personal life finding this channel or my Instagram. I even Googled my name. My Instagram came up. My weight loss Instagram, not even my personal, Instagram. My weight loss Instagram came up with the number that I took a picture of. Oh my God. I'm just a mess. Do you know what I mean? I'm just a freaking mess. So that I'm really nervous about. And I think I just kind of got to get over it. It is what it is. People are going to find out. I'm going to lose weight. I need to be proud of the weight that I'm losing and remember where I was at and never get back here again. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. So what do you guys do? Are you telling people? Are you keeping it a secret? I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's really been bothering me for a couple of days here. So I figured I'd ask you guys what you're doing. I have literally been obsessed with YouTube videos since I decided to move forward with VSG. And so I feel like I've watched every stinking VSG video, weight loss surgery video out there, because I'm on YouTube all the time. And I've seen everybody from the stance where they have no desire to have anybody know on, in their personal life at all, and they don't want to talk about it, to people who are sure, whatever. I did have weight loss surgery, and it is what it is, and this is my results and my success. And I've seen people, in between. So I'm just kind of trying to figure out where I fall in and my story falls into that. Do you know what I mean? So I don't really know. We'll see, I guess. But I would love your input and your opinions and your thoughts on this, because I don't know. I just don't freaking know. But I feel like it's inevitable. Like, some girl from my high school she friend requested me on my Facebook page, the Caitlin's VSG Journey one. She's not a big girl. She's not, in the weight loss community at all. And here she is, like, friend requesting me. And I'm like, how the hell did you find me? Like, why is this on people's people you may know list? Like, no, you don't know me. Back up. Back up. So, I don't know. I'm just going on now. So, yeah, I don't know. Comments down below would be super appreciated. And again, feel free to add me on, the other social media platforms, because I love chatting with other people, pre-op, post-op, whatever it is. I love watching YouTube videos. If you have a channel and I'm not subscribed, leave it down below. Again, I feel like I've watched everybody's videos, but I am so in and down to watch any video that I can. I want all the knowledge, like I said, post-op, pre-op, whatever it is, feel free to leave it below because I'm obsessed. And that's about it, guys. I know this is a long video, so thanks for sticking in there. Feel free to comment, subscribe, whatever, and hopefully I will have another update for you later today when I go see my surgeon. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing great. Good luck on your weight loss journey. I hope you guys are losing weight. I hope everything is going well for you, and so far everything's successful, post-op, pre-op, whatever you are. Thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot to me to have you guys subscribing and commenting and watching. I really sincerely appreciate it, except for you, Christopher. Back up, bro. I don't want you on here. All right, guys. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.